One quick sec, folks. Sorry. Let's see. I got it. Yeah. Let's see. I got it. Yeah. Let's see. I got it. Okay, we're live, and we already have someone here. Caleb, back on YouTube. Good to have you here. It's been a while since I've been active. How's it going? Oh, it's going good. I mean, it's going all right. Used Melon app. This is Melon, but I appreciate it. Life of Luke. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Well, oh, send Melon panel link. Okay. Okay. That's not it. That's not it. No, I can't open it now. I should warn you guys, we're gonna be starting off with a bit of seriousness first. I mean, something I just wanna talk about. Well, first of all, let's get the rules out of the way. Just part of tradition, you know. So, by the way, I read them out fast. So, if anyone's, probably one or so, maybe two, but we got one at the moment. Just something I need to the FTG rules, great tradition. Yep. So the only thing is I read it out a bit fast, and I'm still editing, so it can be a bit easy to read. So here we go. Right, let me get this up. That's not it. Yeah, here it is, and it's been updated today. I don't know if you can see it. Yep, May 26th. This is the one. Okay, so rule number 1: no bullying of any kind. This is to anyone in the chat or on the panel. Should change that to and. Joined. 2, no discrimination of any kind. And as you can see right here, it gives you some demonstration. I apologize, that's mixed around. It's supposed to say LGBTQ and disabilities of any kind. My apologies. Number 3, no questions regarding personal information. Rule number 4, no arguments. This includes people in the chat and panel. Let's be friendly here. Number 5, please be patient. If I don't answer your comment, doesn't mean I never will. Number 6, no self-promoting, no spamming. I'm going to stop counting numbers. No political or religious comments. Sometimes this can be flexible, meaning I may bend this rule a bit. And last but not least, please wait as I finish a topic. It says topics, but it's meant to say topic that we will discuss. Then I'll do a 5-minute break between each topic and respond to your comments. All right, and we actually have someone on. Caleb.
Hey, Dorita, man. First question is, can you hear me?
I can hear you on the computer.
Okay, the live stream can hear me as well? Hopefully. Hold
on.
Anyway, look, Ethan, man, it's great to be back. I haven't been on your live stream in about a month. It's been a long time.
Yeah. I had to stop live streaming for a couple of weeks because I actually got COVID.
I know, yeah, that's unfortunate, yeah.
Yeah, I for like a couple of weeks I went trying to figure out how did I get it, but I ended up deciding no point.
Yeah, you still don't know? Yeah,
I have some ideas, but
yeah, yeah.
uh, Luke can hear you.
Thanks, Luke. But yeah, look, look, I've been a bit sick as well. I'm a lot better than what I was earlier this week.
Oh yeah,
Um, but yeah, I've been busy with work as well. Yeah.
yeah. The flu season's starting up again.
Yeah, I'm going to get my flu vaccination next week.
Oh yeah.
By the way, as well, guys, I'm only on 3%, so if I do disconnect, I will hopefully be back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
But yeah, what's been, and I like too, like, I'm back in the day, first time you introduced your rules, you, I remember the first live stream you done the rules and you were going on about it for like 10 minutes, 15 minutes, it was good. But, uh, but now
Yeah.
you do it within a minute. But, go through the tradition each live stream. Might bring back it with mine, who knows?
Yeah. Just want to keep things safe. Just want to make sure everyone has a good time.
Well, that's it, yeah, and that's one thing I done a bit is I sort of didn't really enforce my rules for a few streams there, and it got a bit haywire, and then sort of lined to back people up, back online. But hey, look, that's not okay,
Yeah.
and sort of step them in line, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, Phil should be on at about 8:30. He was watching Home and Away, and it's his tradition. He watches Home and Away every night. And my phone has just gone flat, man. So if you can hear me, I'll be back.
Okay. I can hear you. All right. So we have Caleb here. Not gonna lie, that's surprised. All right, so let me just refresh. Sorry, a bit twitchy for some reason. Oh, Caleb's gone. Sorry, folks, I'm a bit twitchy at the moment. I don't know why. It's been like this all day. Okay. So I said that we got a serious topic. I considered ignoring this one, mainly because I want to keep things as friendly as possible. Plus, this also kind of breaks some rules I've made for myself. Because, well, for example, I did a bit of reviewing of some live streams that I did previously, like over the last, it's been nearly a year since I started, about 3/4 of a year. And well, reading the rules out fast is one. But one particular rule is don't get angry. My internet's given out again. Alright. Don't know what's going on with the internet. Okay, well, I got angry when I talked about things like crimes and all that. I mean, I've only talked about one crime, and that was the train derailment that happened at Kembla Grange. This one actually makes me angry, but I gotta try and keep myself contained as possible, even though this gets a lot of people angry. I need to say it. I need to tell you guys about my thoughts about what happened in elementary this week. So to those who don't know, sorry, this twitch, it's weird. So to those who don't know, shooting. This happened in the USA. I'm removing the banner because I can't. I'm going to try and keep myself contained, okay? Just please bear with me as I explain this. An 18-year-old male entered the school and opened fire. And 2 teachers, 19 kids. All gone. I was a bit reluctant to talk about this tonight, but I feel that's something. Can you all hear me? Can you all hear me? Right. Let me know if when I start lagging. Let me know if the sound's working, because I just have to say this. Thank you. Okay, so 21. And the shooter makes 22. But I can't seem to understand. Here in Australia, it took one gun rampage, one major shooting to make our nation leaders say no more guns. I just can't seem to understand with America. I'm not criticizing the country, but I mean, I'm not saying everyone's at fault. There's like 90% of the country that wants gun control. I can't seem to understand why this hasn't happened there yet. And a lot of Americans are tired of it. They're sick of it. And the fact that this has happened 3 times within I hope they sort something out. I hope they get started working on this. I hope someone finally says no more guns, because the whole world they need to be stricter with who owns a gun in the US. And I think there should be some strict rules with selling, because I found out that the kid that actually the person that actually got the gun, The moment he turned 18, he was able to buy a gun. They don't even get to drink alcohol until they're 21. And now, all of a sudden, they get to buy guns at 18. That doesn't happen here in Australia. Ever since that massacre in Port Arthur, the rules here have been way strict. That I just can't see why it hasn't happened with America yet. Even the President Biden is not happy about this. The families of previous school shootings, they're wondering, they're asking what's going on. A senator went to Congress and begged to do something. And this is from a sporting point of view. I don't know why I said that. The Golden State Warriors coach, he had to do an interview, a conference before the game. He chose to talk about what happened instead of ask questions about basketball. And I finally learned about why he chose to talk about it, his story. If there's countries in the world that make laws for guns very serious, maybe America needs to start thinking about it. But, I'm not American. Some Americans argue that their right to bear arms is written in the Constitution. Okay. Well, yeah. I'm sorry to everyone for bringing this serious topic on here. I just wanted to get my point of view out, because if this has happened way more this year, something needs to get sorted. Something needs to get done. Because, in fact, it should have been done a long time ago, but I don't work in politics. What do I know? But I really hope this gets sorted out one day. Right. I apologize to everyone for bringing this serious topic in. I wasn't planning on doing it. I just wanted to get it out of the way. But like what Luke says, there need to be better checks with who owns the guns. An 18-year-old. Something really needs to get done. So, pretty much. I think I'm a bit lost for words right now. I guess I should just say to the victims, rest in peace. I also like to send my condolences to their families. It's I don't know how I can help in a way. I mean, probably the only way I can feel like I could help is just say that my thoughts, your family members, and my thoughts. The world's with you. I hope something gets done about the guns, because these rules need to be sorted out now. Australia's done it. There's probably other countries that have done it. I really hope America decides to do. I hope America starts thinking about it, because yes, schools are supposed to be a safe place, especially primary, especially public school. It's okay. The reason I'm trying not to get angry right now is because I actually find crimes against children immoral, unforgivable. Whenever I hear about this, I get angry. Because, seriously, these kids, what did they do to get a gunman to go into their school? I mean, this is not the first time either. There's been worse gun shootings in schools before. Hello, Marcus. I'm just warning you, I might be talking about a serious topic right now, so just bear with me. But what happened in yesterday, it was just the same as before. There's been a couple of schools years ago, back when Joe Biden was actually a vice president, when Obama was in, there was a school. Happened to them as well. So, I apologize for having to talk about this, but I feel that something needs to get done. More rules need to go in. And so this doesn't happen again. It's not just a school, but it was also a supermarket, a church. A church. It's I really hope something gets done about this, because a lot of people in America, in fact, everyone around the world, they want something done. They want something done. I want something done as well. It's time to, I hope Hope this goes out. I hope something gets done. I also feel bad for pop culture as well. First of all, a TV show pulled their final episode of the season, a season finale that was meant to be shown this week. They've pulled that episode because there was a plot point regarding what happened this week. And I also feel bad for this YouTuber that I watch. Apart from vlogs and sport content, I actually watch a bit of horror, a bit of thriller. And I watch a few YouTubers that talk about true stories that are actually scary. Mainly just encounters. Sorry, bit twitch. Mainly just take stories that people have sent them, and this guy would tell their stories in a video. He would pick 3 stories and tell the story in a video. Yesterday he uploaded a video called Scariest. I'll type in his name. The YouTuber's name is Mr. Nightmare. I've been watching him for a couple of years now. I actually like his content, by the way. Yesterday he uploaded a video called Scariest Things That Happen to School Buses. First of all, I thought nothing of it until I heard about the shooting. And the next thing that I found when I was watching the video was a comment from him in his video saying that the upload, saying that he was aware of what happened and that he never intended to upload the video around this time. Of course not. Of course he didn't do it intentionally. It wasn't intentional. It was unintentional. It was just coincidence. Bad timing. I mean, I know that social media and pop culture is not very serious, but quite honestly, I feel bad for them, because they've actually worked on this thing, and now now this happened, So as a man who works with videos and all that, I understand. I mean, it wasn't their fault. It's just one of those things. Okay, so my hearts and prayers go out to everyone in Texas. I am thinking of you all, and rest in peace to the victims. And that's all. We're going to stop talking about this now. I'm sorry that I had to bring that up. I just had to get my say in all this. Because a lot of people in Australia are concerned. They're worried. They're saying the exact same thing. I just wanted to say what I had to say. let's start lining up the mood a bit. I just want to how sorry. How's everyone week been? How you all been doing? Yeah, that's true. That I do think they need to work on their laws a bit, on their gun laws, make them stronger. But apart from that, how's everyone doing? Marcus, how have you been, man? Are you still watching? How have you been? How have you been? Uh, Sorry, we had to start off with a serious topic, but we're here now. We're getting back to work. We're gonna try and bring the mood up. We're gonna move on, make this live stream a bit more light. It's never been my intention to make this hard. Talk about something. It's just I had to get it out of the way, pay my respects, and all that. But so, how you been? How's that documentary? How's that documentary been? I would like to know. I'd like to know. Oh yes, it was your birthday, Luke. How was the day? I mean, 22nd. Oh, May 22nd. Okay. Well, happy birthday. Hope you had a good day. Actually, just remembered. I saw your video. Where's the? I actually saw your video, your life update. Well, I'm happy to say that your wish has been granted. The federal election. We've yep, ScoMo's out. Albanese is in. Now, first of all, to everyone who is watching this, I just want to say that I don't really talk about politics that much because I prefer to keep who I vote for private. All because I mean, I will be honest. It doesn't matter who you support. We're not here to criticize or belittle anyone. We're just here to have fun. So if you vote for someone else, that's fine. I'm not going to stop you. I'm not going to tell you to turn the other way. I'm not going to tell you to vote someone else. You vote for whoever you want to vote for. But in all honesty, I think a lot of people are happy that Labour is now in charge. And it sounds like Albanese has some good promises coming up, which I'm looking forward to seeing. I heard this guy's. I heard his story. I've actually been following this guy on TikTok, who is actually an MP for Labour, and apart from hearing all of his, well, first of all, I follow a couple of political folks on TikTok. I've even met a couple of. I even met 2 or 3. both from both sides, of course. People that just live down here. One of them just happens to be a fan of theatre. I'm not going to say who or what party he's from. I'm only just happy that he was a fan of theatre. I mean, I don't think we'll be seeing him for a while, though. I'll talk about that later. But I met a former member of Labour. A great man. I'll admit that now. He's retired from politics now. He's working in other places, but I think he was a great man. Known him for years. Hopefully Labour completely overhaul the particularly after Labour won the election. No. Okay. Sorry. Had a bit of delay. I want to show this again, just to. Okay. Great. Another reason I don't get involved in politics is because the last week or so I've heard some of the most savage things ever. There was one particular political party, and well, they send out word every time there's an election. They send out word. They send out word to pretty much in every shape or form. They will get the word out. They do YouTube ads. They send things in the mail. The last week or so, I've been hearing stories about their signs getting vandalized. Some were actually being vandalized, spray painted, and there were some that were actually torn up. Like someone just ripped the sign right off the wall and just ripped it apart. And of course, I heard a story where supporters of that party actually retaliated. Even my father saw it, and he was there. I don't know where he went that day, but he just happened to have seen such a thing, and wow. Yeah, that was crazy. That was crazy when I heard it. I think, but seriously, I'm not going to criticize. You know, like I said, if you choose to vote for whoever you want to vote, choose whoever you want to vote for. If someone just impresses you well enough, you can vote for them. Go and vote for them. I don't mind. You know, I'm just I can vote for anybody. I'm not going to tell you who I voted for, but hey, I voted for someone at least. So, but I have to admit, I really loved the whole story about Albanese's history. The story about his mother and everything. It's been quite a surprising tale. I mean, I've never heard of a prime minister. Well, I haven't really heard the stories of prime ministers, but Albanese's story is what really impresses me. And I have a friend who really loved his speech after he won. So all I can say is congratulations, sir. Um, Mr. Albanese, if you're watching this, I just want to congratulate you on your win, sir. Sorry, I got distracted. I want to congratulations, sir. Congratulations. Yep. All right. That's all of politics out of the way. Let's bring up something fun. And we talk about this every week, so let's do it. Let's talk about sports. I look like a creep doing this. All right. All right, so let's have a look at the score so far. Manly and Storm are playing tonight, and it seems that Storm is making a comeback with a 12-4 score halftime. Let's have a look here. And Cameron Monster started off the game in the 6th minute with a try. And Lewis on the 30th minute. This is for the Melbourne Storm. Tafua had only scored in the 37th minute. Meany from the Melbourne Storm got both conversions in. Manly was unsuccessful. Oh well. Let's take a bit of a break, huh? Albo came from living in the Housing Commission house to PM, which is very impressive. Yeah, definitely. I mean, yeah, it's quite fascinating. Oh, yeah, before I forget. All right, so... Oh, seriously, I look creepy in this photo. I should have picked a better photo. I should have done one that's better. Everyone will be wondering who the hell's this creep. Sorry. Alright, I'm deleting it. I'm gonna get rid of it. Let's get rid of it. Sorry, that was creepy. No one. No. Right. Alright. Oh. Got shared to Facebook. I need to get rid of that. Get rid of that. Alright. Yes, Albo did have a... Albo. That's actually a good nickname. We had... Alright. And other things regarding sports. Where's the? I mean, the last week has been pretty shocking in some points. I mean, Turbo for one. Turbo's actually one of the Turbo brothers. He has a very bad injury, so this is really bad for Manly, especially when it's been revealed that he's going to be missing out for 5 months. An injury that will take 5 months to recover. Poor bloke. Oh yeah, Tommy Turbo. Poor bloke. Yeah, reportedly out of the season. Okay, so first of all, the Storm is playing tonight. It looks like they're winning so far. They lost 2 weeks in a row last time, especially had their biggest loss to the Cowboys since around a few years ago, including, and this was against the Cowboys. Yeah, it was pretty shocking to hear. There's just been a report regarding Crocker. Yeah, Jared Crocker from the Raiders. It's been reported a day ago that he dislocated his shoulder at training. Oh dear. I feel a bit bad for the Raiders. I mean, they had a good win last week. I mean, they beat the Rabbitohs, and a very good score, I might add. So, pretty sad to hear about Crocker, about the Raiders. Indigenous round. Yes, it is Indigenous round. That's right. That is right. Aiken from the Warriors has signed on to the Dolphins. Broncos has extended the Herbie Farnworth's time in the Herbie Farnworth's time for the Broncos has been extended, so he's staying with them for longer. Jack Bird has signed on 2 more years with the Dragons. And one of the biggest news this week, what's his name? Lodge. I think it's Matt Lodge. Either way, Lodge has been released from his contract with the Warriors at request. The Cowboys, oh dear, double injury. It doesn't say at this time. Oh, it came up 3 days ago. And it's just been reported today that Payne Haas has requested an immediate release from the Broncos. Oh, Crocker just came back? Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. That's... oh dear. I'm sorry to hear about. One more thing regarding sports, I just learned that Sharks and Roosters are playing this week. Meaning, sorry, I had a bit of a blur there for a minute. I now remember what I was going to say. The Sharks coach was a coach that worked with the Roosters. This is the first game where they take on, where Craig Fitzgibbons, head coach of the Sharks, takes on his old team. Should be fun. May the best man win. It's Robbo against Fitz. Robinson against Fitzgibbons. May the best man win. Alright. Now, let's bring this up. We're going to be talking about a movie now. A movie going to Netflix. And this is kind of interesting. It's a movie called Interceptor. If anybody's got Netflix, you love action movies, I bet you guys would want to see this movie. Okay, so let me tell you about the history that I know so far. I was actually surprised to hear about this. Well, not surprised, just been hearing for so many years. It's finally happening. Okay, so Interceptor is the directorial debut of an author named Matthew Riley. I'm pretty sure everyone in Australia has heard about this man. He writes all these action novels and stuff. And he's actually been interested in making movies. He's finally got his wish. He's doing a movie for Netflix called Interceptor. An action movie. It's starring Elsa Pataki. Sorry if I mispronounced your name. Elsa Pataki, the wife of Chris Hemsworth, who is actually executive producer, by the way. The movie was shot in Australia. And I've actually watched the trailer. It rocks. It's epic. I mean, it's fast-paced, which is going to be good, I hope. So, if you can't get to select... Well, it's in select cinemas at the moment, just for the week. But once you get to... Once it's on Netflix, watch it. You're going to love it. Just watch it. You won't be disappointed. Okay. So, hopefully in a couple of weeks' time, I'll have a review for you guys. I mean, I'm going to Vivid next week, so I'll probably watch it when I'm up there. I'll just one night, and then I get back from the festival, or maybe come back in the afternoon. I'll watch it. It's only a 92-minute movie, but yeah, anything with Matthew Riley's name on it, I'll watch it. Let's say that now. So I haven't really told anyone about this yet, but I might. I'm actually getting a. It was meant to say. It said PC, Windows, and Mac. I'm actually getting a monitor, a computer monitor with a desktop. Maybe. We'll see. When this happens, I don't know. Will it be Windows or Mac? I don't know. I'm still deciding yet. And you can see, what does this mean? Well, it means I'm getting something. Getting a big computer. Nah. This has kind of just been a question mark for me. You see, for the last couple of years on this computer, I've been using Final Cut Pro for my video editing. If I choose the Mac, then I'll be able to use Final Cut Pro still. I'll be able to go on using it because it's the same brand of laptop, same thing. But if I get Windows, I'm going to probably have to change editing software. So, because, Windows and Mac, they rarely have the same thing. I mean, they got Filmora, which I hear is pretty good, but yeah, it would mean I might have to change. Yeah, it means I would have to use it on my laptop as well, because in case one day just so I can keep going back and forth, make the videos look the same, because you never know. One day I might be editing on the laptop. One day I'll be editing on the computer. So you never know. You never know. It may... Yeah. Desktop PCs are better value for money. True. Completely true. Premiere Pro is on Windows. Yeah, that's true. It's just that's all. I also use Final Cut Pro, so I'll have to look that up. I'll have to see what I can do. Another thing that could probably change is whether or not I have to do live streams. I mean, I can't put it in here. Nowhere. There's no way here I can put it. I do have a room that I could use. Anyone who's been watching, there's this about twice now, you've seen me in this, like 3 times. I did a short. You guys see me in this particular room, and oh, that wasn't supposed to happen. Yeah, this one particular room, I even did a live stream in there once. Just gotta find it. Huh, that's odd, it's disappeared. Okay, that's weird. It's just can't seem to find it. Oh wait, 4 times. 4 times actually. Look, brace yourselves, guys, because you're gonna see an ugly version of myself. Okay, well, that's not here. Yeah, I got a screen. Yeah. this room. Why you look so glum? Oh, that's right, I was in lockdown then. Alright, so that's why I'm going to be putting it. It's just, there may be chances I won't be doing this at night if I choose the live stream. Maybe if there's times in the day I want to stream. There you go. That was so awesome. There's another thing I should mention. I have been looking at the PCs, and I've kind of been deciding on whether or not I want to get one that does 4K or one that does gaming. I mean, I would like to do one with gaming, but does both work? Who knows? Who knows? Okay. Yeah, so when I'm getting this computer, I don't exactly know yet. Well, first of all, I gotta save up for it, and I also have to save up for other things because that room's actually meant to be an office. And I actually tried to rent it, but the owner allowed me to use it for free, which kind of makes me feel bad in a way, you know, but it's a family member. I mean, I've used it for Zoom chats back in lockdown. Do editing there sometimes. So, yeah, there may be a chance I'll be doing 2 videos at once. Just go from one computer doing one video to the other computer, do another video. That should be fun. I mean, it'll be frustrating because for times with my videos, it takes time for me to edit my videos. But we'll just see what happens when the time comes. Alright. That's all I have. One other thing I should mention is they released a trailer for Love and Thunder. And it looks cool. Funny. Great. Epic. Can't wait for it. Also, Top Gun Maverick is out now, I believe. And I'm hearing a lot of good things about it. Should be exciting. There's 2 other movies I should mention. There's a bit of espionage spy movies coming out. One for Netflix from the directors of Captain America, Winter Soldier, and Civil War. They're even the directors that did the last 2 Avengers movies, Infinity War and Endgame. Yeah, Ryan Gosling's the protagonist, and Chris Evans is actually the bad guy. Comes out July. Can't wait. And the other spy film is Mission Impossible. The 7th Mission Impossible movie, I believe. Well, part 1. It's called Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1. I've watched both trailers yesterday. Loved it. Loved it. Great movies. Can't wait. Original Top Gun is my favorite movie of the 80s. Indeed. Cool movie. Okay. To anyone watching, well, so looks like we're getting close to the end. Let's have a. Well, I pretty much spoke about everything. It's been a bit quiet this week, although yesterday kind of, and the election on the weekend was the icing of the cake. Unfortunately, there's not much I can do for this week, sadly. Sorry, folks. And I'm also sorry to everyone for how we started this off. I had to get it off my chest. I wish that we did things a little better, but I just had to get that off my chest. Sorry if I dropped the mood a bit. I hope to come back better next week. Hope to make it a bit better. Okay. I think that will do for now. Oh. Got a haircut. And a beard trim as well. Love this look. I love this hair look. Okay. I think we'll end it here. We're about 74 minutes in. So hopefully next week it'll be a better live stream. I'm sorry to start off glum, but we'll get better in the end. And I'm also hoping to get more people on here. Here's a bit of advice this week for those that want to do live streams. Don't get mad and be positive. I broke that rule tonight. Not going to do it. Not going to do it again. Or at least try to. Okay, to everyone in the chat, Luke, Spider-Man is awesome, and Caleb. Bit of a quiet stream this week. Thank you for joining me, guys. Joining this live stream. And I'll be seeing you guys next week, hopefully. Right. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you all later.